Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
जी इमाम साहब, we can hear you.
All right, inshallah. Ready to go?
जी बिस्मिल्लाह कीजिए.
All right, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We start in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Alhamdulillah. Tonight we have organized this program. The reason why we have organized this program is obvious. As we know that we have been struck by a pandemic, and many people in this country, or let's say abroad, have passed away. And we are not allowed to cross the borders and be a part of the janazah. Many a times when people do pass away and we go to our home countries and participate in the janazah, it gives us some relief and some level of satisfaction. As this is not a possibility in these times, I would like to congratulate the organizers to organize such a program where we can all come together and pray for all those that have passed away. And especially those that have been made mention in our group. So I believe that we are going to make dua for everyone that has passed away, but khasusan in particular Shamim Akhtar, who is the mother-in-law of Ghulam Jilani, and Ansar Mahmood, who is the father-in-law of Adnan Qureshi, and Samina Nasreen Ghaus, who is the maternal auntie, the khala of Nadir Hafiz. So we are going to make dua for them and all those that have passed away. I believe by now people have connected to this platform. I would like to make mention of one or two things, and then inshallah everyone will recite Surah Fatiha, Surah Ikhlas, and whatever they know, and then inshallah after that we will make a dua. As we know that when a person leaves this temporary world and is sent to the permanent world, the thing that he or she benefits from is two things. One is the faith, and the second is the actions. Indeed, we can't do nothing about faith. Whatever faith a person has taken, may it be a male or a female, by us praying, by us saying to Allah Almighty, it doesn't make a difference. The faith never changes. So if a person leaves this world without faith, we can't make a difference by our du'as. But if a person has left with faith, then indeed we can make dua for such a person, and basically our du'as will benefit such a person. So the first thing that benefits a human being once he leaves this world is faith. The second thing that benefits the human being are good deeds, known as a'mal salihah. As we all know that the person that has passed away, may it be a male or a female, they cannot contribute to their nama a'mal, to their ledger of deed. Their ledger of deed has been closed because they cannot contribute anything in that. But people that are alive, people that are concerned with that person that has passed away, their gestures, their noble gestures, their reading, their sadaqah, their good deeds on behalf of that person will be transferred into the account of that person. So what I'm trying to say is that that person that has passed away cannot contribute to his own book of deeds, but people that are left behind, they can make dua for that person. And it has been made mention that the deceased people, they are always longing for the alive people to send them good deeds. Now, there are many good deeds that we can basically do, commit to, and then make dua in the Mubarak, in the noble court of Allah Almighty, that Ya Allah, accept this effort of nobility and send the reward of this package to my father, to my mother, to my loved ones. We can do that, and inshallah, Allah Almighty will allow the reward to go directly to the deceased. And at the same time, because Allah Almighty is very generous and his khaza'in, his depositories are never depleted, we do not miss out on any reward. So we will get the complete reward, and the person that has passed away will get the complete reward. Now, there are many actions that we can do, but if we study the ahadith mubarakah, we come to know that there are certain surahs in the Quran that are very short in size, that the recital of them does not take too long, but the reward that it contains is mighty. For example, Surah Fatiha, that is the opening surah of the Quran, the recital of it once is equivalent to the reward of 2/3 of the Quran. Yani, if a person is to recite Surah Fatiha 4 times, that person, may it be a male or a female, will get the reward of reciting the Quran 3 times. Another surah that is very short but contains mighty reward is Surah Ikhlas. And as we know that the recital of Surah Ikhlas is equivalent to 1/3 of the Quran. So if a person is to recite it 3 times, he gets the reward of the entire Quran. And that's why you will hear many scholars, they will say that recite Surah Fatiha and Surah Ikhlas 3 times, because the reward that is attached to the recital of these 2 surahs is very, very handsome. But there are many other surahs as well, but we will not speak about them now. So without taking much more time, I will say that all that are listening, all those that are on this platform, recite Surah Fatiha, Surah Ikhlas, and whatever other surahs that you want to recite in the next few minutes. And inshallah, then we will make a collective dua, and we will ask Allah Almighty to accept what we have recited, what we have done and committed to in the past in terms of nobility, and send the reward of that to our loved ones that are with Allah Almighty right now. Jazakumullah. Just keep in mind, we are making dua for Shamim Akhtar, Ansar Mahmoud, and Samina Nasreen Ghaus, and all those that have passed away in the past, but khususan these 3 people. Inshallah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wal aqibatu lil muttaqeen, was salatu was salamu ala rasulihil kareem. Ya Halimu, Ya Alimu, Ya Aliyu, Ya Azim, Ya Subbuh, Ya Quddus, Ya Ghafoor, Ya Wadud, Ya Hannan, Ya Mannan, Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyum, Ya Dhul Jalali wal Ikram, Ya Akramul Akrameen, Ya Malikul Mulk, Ya Badi'us Samawati wal Ard, Ya Nurus Samawati wal Ard, Ya Rabbul Arshil Azim, Ya Dhul Quwwatil Mateen, Ya Fa'alul Lima Yurid, Ya Ra'uf, Ya Rabb, Ya Allah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. لا إله إلا الله الحليم الكريم. سبحان الله رب العرش العظيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم إنا نسألك موجبات رحمتك وعزائم مغفرتك والغنيمة من كل بر والسلامة من كل إثم. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا حاجة هي لك رضا إلا قضيتها لي يا أرحم الراحمين. O Allah, most merciful, most compassionate, most kind, most forgiving, forgive all our shortcomings. Ya Allah, forgive our minor and our major mistakes. Ya Allah, grant each one of us the dislike, the hatred, the bitterness of all that is disliked by you. Ya Allah, grant us the inclination, the attraction, and the love of all that is loved by you. Ya Hadi, you are the absolute and the true guide. Ya Hadi, guide us to all that is pleasing to you. Ya Hadi, guide us away from all that is displeasing to you. Ya Allah, all depositories belong to you. All khaza'in belong to you. Grant each one of us the highest level of success in this life and the highest level of success in the life to come. Ya Shafi, you are the true curer. Ya Allah, grant us complete health. Remove all our internal sicknesses and all our external sicknesses. Ya Allah, grant us a life of spiritual health and physical health. Ya Allah, we have come together in these times to make a dua, to supplicate in front of you. As you know, Ya Allah, there are many people that have passed away in this pandemic. Khasusan Shamim Akhtar, Ansar Mahmood, Samina Nasreen Ghaus, and many others that have passed away in Pakistan, in other countries like Janubi Africa, in South Africa, in Europe, in England. Ya Allah, whoever has passed away due to this pandemic or previously or due to any other sickness, Ya Allah, cover them with the cloak of rahmah. Ya Allah, cover them with the cloak of maghfirah. Ya Allah, pardon them and forgive them. Ya Allah, fill their qubur with anwarat. Ya Allah, transform their graves into gardens of paradise. Ya Allah, transform their graves into the gardens of paradise. Ya Allah, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, Ya Akramul Akrameen, all those that have passed away, Ya Allah, grant them a high rank. Ya Allah, grant them great success. Ya Allah, those that have passed away due to the pandemic, Ya Allah, grant them the rank of martyrdom. Ya Allah, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, the family members that have been left behind, Ya Allah, grant them sabr jameel. Grant them mighty patience. Ya Allah, grant them reward on patience. Ya Allah, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, remove all difficulties from our life. Ya Hafiz, you are the true protector. Ya Allah, protect us. Ya Allah, protect us. Ya Hafiz, protect us from all that is miserable, all that is painful, all that is not successful. Ya Allah, all that gives us pain and hurt. Ya Hafiz, Ya Hafiz, hasidin ke hasad, lokon ke shar, nazar bad, tumam shurur, tumam fitan, har kism ki musibat, har kism ki bedini, har kism ki bimari, रूहानी या जिस्मानी, हर किस्म की नाकामी, हर किस्म की ज़िल्लत, हर किस्म की रुसवाई, हर किस्म की परेशानी से या हफीज़ हम सब की हिफाजत फरमाना। या अल्लाह, हम सब को फलाह दारैन अता फरमाना। हम सब को या अल्लाह मुबारक जिंदगी नसीब फरमाना। या अल्लाह, grant us a life of iman. Ya Allah, grant us a death on iman. Ya Allah, allow us to be resurrected with iman. Ya Allah, Ya Arhamar Rahimeen, Ya Akramul Akrameen. Whatever we have asked for in this dua, Ya Allah, grant it qabooliyah. Ya biyadik al-khair, if it has good, grant it to us. Ya biyadik al-khair, if it does not have good, Ya Allah, grant us that has good. Ya Ghafoor Rahim, if we have asked for something that we should not ask for, or the method by which we have asked is disrespectful, Ya Ghafoor Rahim, pardon us and forgive us. Ya Kareem, Ya Hannan, Ya Mannan, if there's something that we should ask for, that we have not asked for, Ya Hannan, Ya Mannan, grant it to each one of us. Ya Allah, accept all our supplications, fulfill all our permissible needs, safeguard us from all kinds and all levels of worry, anxiety, failure, and sickness. Allahumma ij'al khayra umri akhirahu wa khayra amali khawatimahu wa khayra ayyami yawma alqaka fi. Ya Allah, grant all that have passed away, all that are living, and all that are to come, Jannatul Firdaus. Ya Allah, grant each one of us and all those that have passed away your grace and your pleasure. Ya Allah, grant us your neighborhood. Ya Allah, grant us your love, your ishq and your muhabba. Grant each one of us a qalbi salim. Fill our heart with your muhabba. Ya Allah, allow us to attain ecstasy of worship. Ya Allah, do not allow us to depart this world until we attain your recognition, your friendship. Ya Allah, befriend each one of us. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وأتباعه أجمعين آمين. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, make it your practice to remember the ones that have passed away on a daily basis. After Salah, you can make dua for them. My Shaykh Mufti Taqi Usmani Sahab Damat Barakatuhum, he makes mention that his mentor, Dr. Abdul Hayy Arifi, rahimahullah, used to have an amazing practice. And that practice was that before going to sleep, every night he used to say, Ya Allah, whatever optional good deeds I have done in the day, Ya Allah, grant the reward of those deeds to such people. And if we can do that every day, inshallah, a healthy package goes to our loved ones. I'll say once again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
वालेकुम सलाम। उज़ैर साहब बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, और तमाम दोस्तों का और भाइयों का और बहनों का जिन्होंने दुआ में शिरकत की, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। दुआ में याद रखिएगा इसके बाद भी, और जब नमाज पढ़ें सब लोग दुआ में याद रखिए। बहुत शुक्रिया।